Hello, Glacier, Hades. In the last part, Skelly tempted us
I'll have to survive the worst thing
with
the
a
world has to
prize.
offer before I can open this.
An amazing prize, boyo.
It's an amazing prize. So anyway, I turned on, in addition to the mandatory stuff, middle management. Each mini-boss encounter contains either one more armored foe or some additional problem. Although this doesn't actually apply to the Minotaur mid-boss, because he's affected by extreme measures, which powers up bosses. One region per rank, Tartarus first. And I also turned on one level of damage control, so just my first hit against each enemy isn't going to do anything. The Twin Fists attack pretty fast, I'm not too worried about one hit vanishing. It's like every enemy has 15 more health at the start, or something.
Won't get bounties any faster with this extra heat.
That's true, I won't get bounties any faster, but I want those diamonds. And Skelly's amazing prize. Oh yeah, and I took the butterfly.
You're nothing like your father, Zagreus. I mean that as a compliment. He cut himself off from the rest of us. Many times have we attempted peace to no avail.
I'll take the cast, I guess. I'm hoping for something of a higher rarity for both my attack and my special, because the run's gonna depend on both of them with my aspect. I guess if I cast first, the enemies
Butterfly grows stronger.
have quite a lot of extra effective health. But yeah, took the butterfly. Each time I clear an encounter without taking damage, I get a damage bonus. So I'm hoping to do that a lot. Yeah, I mentioned it, but Aspect of Demeter. After landing 12 strikes, my next special hits more times. So I want a good attack, because I want to land 12 attacks. And then I want a good special, because big special hits with that. Alright, Cutter is charged. Gong.
The underworld's power.
Oh. Alright.
A gift.
Yeah, the Pierced Butterfly actually gets twice as good once it levels up. It'll become 2% per room instead of 1% per room. That's at max level. At level 2, it's 1.5% per room. Armored, huh? Trying to be careful about how I deal with them. I don't want to lose my Pierced Butterfly bonus. Oh, there it goes. Just a tiny laser hit. Well, rest in peace, 1% damage bonus. Okay, that was the whole room. Got a bonus. Forced in... Oh, wait, no, I could take Ares. I don't really want areas on my attack or special, because they're things I'm hoping to hit multiple times in a row with. Oh yeah, I'll take Aphrodite.
Here's the fee.
Huh. Common. Could take a fated choice, but I think I'm already going for enough meta progress just by turning up the heat. And I think I just need to take a boon so that I have something that a palm can hit. So you clearly don't need to buy the HP. Because it was current HP. Oh, this guy.
Been waiting for this, haven't you?
Yeah, there was basically no way I was clearing this room perfectly. I always get surprised once.
Takes care of that.
Something has stirred within your heart, dearest. Oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family? Yes, that must be it, I think. What could have transpired with you,
What could've?
We can switch to a different boon.
I'd rather just take this, I think. So now my weak effects make enemies deal even less damage. Maybe I should have gone gems, just because it's also effectively, it could be a key. I think I haven't respected gems enough this playthrough. But also, keys are gonna be worthless soon. Well, not literally. You can trade them for nectars. Anyway, now that I have a boon on my attack, attacking is much better than it used to be. I guess 50% better, not counting the status effect. Hammer versus Trial of the Gods. I don't really want either of their specials, because I want to be able to get privileged status going. I need a different status curse on my special. But, I mean, Athena Dash could be real good. I think I'm just going to take a hammer, though. Hammers are really good. Fun fact, speedrunners basically never take the double boon rooms because you can't get fountains in them. And a fountain is way faster than a fight. Anyway, there sure are a lot of enemies in this room. Not that any of them are threatening to me. Imagine if I'd gotten hit by that one stray projectile, right as I said that they weren't threatening. Would have been some comedic timing.
See that, Malphon? Secrets of the Twin Fists.
Alright. Let's see, your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence. Each sequence deals 40 base damage. I don't think that's good for me because... I had a reason. Oh, it makes me get to 12 hits slower, so I don't get my heavy cutter as soon. Rush kick. Special becomes a flying kick that deals 40 base damage twice. I'd rather not. Kinetic launcher is good. Higher base damage on the special.
About the firepower I can get.
Means that when I have heavy cutter, I can do a really big hit. I wonder if it can power shot.
Let's see here.
Price of Midas and Light of Ixion? I think if I take Light of Ixion, it actually adds an extra chamber to the run. Let's do it, though.
Worth it.
This is gems. Okay.
Wretches, take him now.
The butterfly won't react to this, no matter what.
Did not earn this, boy.
Now to collect. Colorful.
Yeah, I guess one other thing I like about this hammer is it means that even if I'm standing still, my natural special is a 1-hit rather than a 2-hit, so the extra hits matter much more. Anyway, the trove went well, so I figured I'd take the blood price. Despite Chaos being about to hit me. I'm just playing this really overconfident right now. Ow. Lost my butterfly.
Don't come back.
Alright.
Hit me.
Actually, wait, I don't think it'll add an extra chamber. I think I just don't get the free thing at the end of the act. Although there are 3 exits.
It appears as though they are able to hear your prayer. Or so I have observed. How interesting that your thoughts are capable of breaking free. Yet you cannot.
Alright, extra damage from traps, but gain max and current health, versus lower move speed, but money will be worth more, versus take extra damage, but special will deal more damage in the future. I'm really thinking about this last one. Yeah, let's do it. I like special damage. Then I'll take some health. I don't know, maybe I should have palmed my attack.
One Fury Sister coming up. Oh no.
So, what's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father's vault.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
Just activating Boiling Blood there. Oh, I missed. Ah! She got me. Not getting the butterfly proc here. Oh, Okay, maybe let's actually not take all of our health and damage. We did that last video. It was pretty fun, but maybe if I didn't do it again, it would look slightly cooler. Alright, you stop shooting. Alright, that's the fight. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna get the Pierced Butterfly to activate on any boss room. 7%. I mean, there's gotta be a first run with the butterfly where it's half as good as it can be.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asgard.
Alright. I got the blood price earlier, and it's like almost roughly as efficient to just convert the health back. What am I even doing?
Heading up.
Cause what, I got like 47 coins for like 40 health.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Alright, Hermes. Wouldn't mind some attack speed, wouldn't mind some extra dashes, wouldn't mind gold per room. Actually using that without Giga Cutter to just finish off somebody that's holding a bomb. I don't have to have it charged up to use my special.
There's more.
Hey look, I'm a bow.
So then, if Thing's looking out for you, that's good, that's good. She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. It's all a little much, if you ask me.
Alright. I kinda wanna just take the fated choice. Would have been nice last round having Flurry cast with the aspect of Poseidon. Side hustle, I think, is correct here. I know, I mentioned earlier, I'm on 8 heat. Maybe. 8's not even that much, it's just I don't have all the meta stuff yet. I will take side hustle. I will play somewhat responsibly. I mean, do you ever not go Euricity when Euricity shows up? The Nectar was awful tempting, especially since I get level ups from them.
Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and something's up.
Well, it's just, I think I wanted to tell you more of Orpheus, since he's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hun. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way?
Alright. I think my special might, in the end, be more important than my attack. So I'm gonna take Future Boon Rarity. Plus,
Try this.
3 is a larger number of boons to affect than 2. Oh, I don't really want Dionysus special. I'm looking for a damage amp, not a status effect. Well, I want both. I'm greedy. Alright, there goes the Pierced Butterfly. Oh. I guess actually, though... No, Dionysus might be a good special. Because it does stack 5 times. It's better than getting Doom. I think 5 is actually, like, exactly how much my cutter hits.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Say, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back. Well, give another go.
Premium Vintage is still tempting, but yeah, I'll try this. I'm getting gold per room, and so shops are a little extra good. Zeus, huh? I don't think I want Zeus in the lineup.
Got stronger there.
Ooh, special level up.
Just what I need. Hey, Charon, I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate.
Alright, mid-boss time. Ah. The witches.
Break it up, witches.
There'll be one extra one because... middle management. Oh yeah, that X next to the health bar. Indicates the privileged status is active. Actually, I wonder... Maybe it's not an extra enemy for this one. One of them has got, like, shiny projectiles. I don't know what that means. Ow. Alright, I got comboed a bit there.
That takes care of them.
Oh, and I still had a chaos effect on. Alright, well, chaos is gonna provide my damage amp.
Your predicament has pulled our family together, united in a desire to assist you, cousin. Even those who typically do not think much of those other than themselves.
Oh, if only I had wisdom such as yours, Athena dear, so that I was more capable of picking up on subtle jabs and insults such as that. You're not fooling anybody with your feigned benevolence, you know.
The world is not all lies and deceit as you make it out to be, Aphrodite. Sometimes a lending of assistance is no more than it appears to be. Now either back up Zagreus or stand aside.
Kinda wanna take the dash anyway. Or exposed, but I wanna get this marked off on the fated choices. So, parting shot. I think, at least for a while... I don't know, I think they changed something about this recently, but it was a favorite of speedrunners. Because I guess the effect is a little unclear. Your cast gains any bonuses you have for striking foes from behind, and in addition, your bonuses for striking foes from behind get better by 35%. So a lot of people just use it, I guess, as an increase to backstab damage, even if you don't intend to try to backstab with your cast.
Cheers, you two.
Ooh. Nice.
Looks clear. Crisp.
And a shop. Zeus again.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
I think the first level on that was probably better than stacking a little more hangover damage. Maybe I do want Zeus. Let's see, it would also use up the last charge of Refreshing Nectar. Like, I really wouldn't mind, like, a Zeus Call, or... What else does he even have? Did I buy the thing yet? Yes. Oh, I haven't even gotten the call yet. The dash would be okay. Vengeance would be unexciting. God Gauge stuff I don't think I could get without having a call already. I don't qualify for High Voltage. I don't qualify for Storm Lightning. I would pretty much just be hoping for the call. I'm gonna move on. Still hoping to see Artemis and gift her a nectar so I can get her keepsake.
You touch me and I shall have your head.
Oop. Just shot a pillar. I should probably use my special every so often just for privileged status. Even when it's not charged. Oh, still invincible, huh? Oh, I only get 4 hits with that, even. Oh, I got hit. I think that was the first hit, though. I would like to claim this fight is going pretty well. I let him summon a bunch of dudes, though. That's a little less good. Standing in lava is also not optimal, in case you were wondering. Fortunately, there's no lava here, only magma. Oh, got him. It's almost like I deal damage over time or something.
Just bashing heads for now.
You think you can just walk into Elysium, do you?
Got 1 pierced butterfly proc in the last area. So you don't need a life essence. Trove tracker? It's either that or just pass. I think I'll pass.
Onward.
I just want to make sure. Do I have some Zeus boon that I'm just forgetting about that's making him continually show up? No, just got random Zeus twice in a row. I'll take power now over power later. Ow. Yeah, I think I just have to make him crash. Because it's hard to kill them without the explosions getting me. I guess I could just spam specials at them or casts, of course, but especially with needing to knock off that layer of shield that they have. It just seems better to... Oh, there was a Trove! At least I didn't buy Trove Tracker, then that would be super embarrassing. Ow. I probably got hit by a butterfly there. Anyway, I do have to keep the butterfly keepsake on if I want to keep the damage bonus, I'm pretty sure. So that's why I still have it on despite not really getting any more procs of it lately. It might, at 8%, still be like the best keepsake I can have, unless I want to force a god, which I don't want to, because I was hoping for Artemis.
It's just the edge I need.
Alright, either attack has more range and deals 10% extra damage, or Attack deals 5 extra base damage for each consecutive hit, or Dash Strike deals plus 60% damage and is added to the attack sequence. Which means at the end of your attack combo, you automatically do a Dash Strike. I'll take Concentrated Knuckle, I think.
There it is.
Also, has there not been a single fish, or have I, like, ignored them? The same double room. Up against the shop, though. I even have their duo boon, and they're still like, hey, we're arguing with each other. I'll do it, though. There they are.
Why, thank you, love.
I mean, the fated choices both seem appealing. I'd rather have Athena dash, though. I guess I'll just take this.
I'm disappointed you would spurn me like this, cousin. Know that I retaliate not out of spite, but by necessity.
I think we've heard that before.
I hate to do this, Athena.
Probably because I, like, always make Athena mad. It's just so easy to deal with not attacking that specific enemy that's invincible for a bit. I guess it's a little annoying in Elysium if the enemy you can't attack happens to be one that's trying their, like, respawn. And then you're like, oh, I can't properly finish it off. But sometimes you also just kill the enemy before the invincibility finishes triggering, and then the enemies are just sad. Alright, there another wave? Yep, okay. Another source of invincibility. Those crystal things. Oh, I guess there's just nothing for me. Okay, that wore off. Nothing to do when all the enemies in the room are invincible. Alright. 9.
Your father also made some questionable choices, Zagreus. But all of us are family after all.
So yeah, in conclusion, Athena is kind of pathetic as a spurned god. That's all I was really trying to demonstrate there.
Athena's power.
I think I would buy Cyclops Jerky if it was gonna last until the boss. Oh! I've been talking about you.
Come forth and be swatted, deadly butterflies.
Oh yeah, the butterfly ball dashes around because it's middle management. I should also activate Boiling Blood. Wait, I really didn't get hit by a butterfly while I was just punching? Alright, I have Deflect Dash now. Oh, right at the end. And I get hit again, just because I'm bad. Mad because I'm bad.
Farewell for now, St. Lady Artemis. I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Lady Artemis, you honor me.
Alright, so ignoring Zeus twice paid off. What a surprise.
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you
quite impatient, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
The call or pressure points are probably the correct answers here. But I see that scroll icon and I gotta think about it, despite me continually being like, we should really just try to win this run. Although, I don't know, exit wounds might actually be best. I mean, it's basically, if I'm expecting the fight to last a while, your cast deals 120 bonus damage. Yeah, let's do it.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Well, gems can become a key, if I want. So let's grab the gems. Ooh.
Fates are being kind, I guess.
Kinda want a heart. I'm feeling a little low on health. And I did get life affirmation.
I'll destroy you. How many now?
Alright. Having Cutter already ready to deal with that shield guy was nice. Ah, but that's not the room yet. Ah, they got me.
Destroyed as promised.
Hey, more hearts. Yeah, I think we're offensively, like, basically fine. But if I had, like, 300 health, then I'd be confident in the run. I guess we're past every mid... Oh, wait, actually, I don't know if middle management affects the Styx mid-bosses. Or if they're, like, nearly elite rooms. Because the skull icon can appear on doors for multiple reasons. Oh, I got hit. Darn. Still, I don't think a couple more % on the butterfly keepsake is really gonna swing the run.
That's a relief.
Hey, more hearts. Just getting them all at the end of the run. It's fine. Alright, he's gonna get owned by exit wounds. Or I'm gonna throw my whole special into him. Yeah, that thing that makes the dash strike deal more damage would have probably been good, too. I guess to take advantage of my consecutive hits things, I should even, like, be dash striking less than I am, so that they actually count as consecutive hits. Oh, I let him respawn and then he hit me. It's almost like maybe the fists aren't the best weapon for a butterfly run. Huh. I mean, it's free health, right?
Don't make me laugh.
I'm actually surprised it let me keep Cutter from the actual fight of the room. Because I believe normally when you, like, start a trove, your God gauge empties.
Damnable fools.
Very nice.
Alright, got my 21 health. Oh yeah, definitely hit up a shop. I have money. Oh! Which duo do I take? I think I don't take the call. I like taking duos. I guess what projectiles am I afraid of, and do I just want to stack a bunch of hangover? Yeah, let's do this. It's our main damage.
Pleasure doing business.
We keep weak on all the time. Don't need to buy the health. And yeah, we'll probably just never hit max hangover stacks now, which is good.
Time for the main event.
I have recovered, as you can plainly see, monster, as has Asterius. And this time, we are filled with renewed vigor to destroy you utterly.
So we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically. I guess that's one way for you to pass the time here in this stodgy place.
You take that back about Elysium. Or better, I shall make you eat those careless, inappropriate remarks. Come, Asterius, to war!
Ow. Yeah, hitting him with that was fine. Better than missing with it. I don't think I can even charge Giga Cutter off of hitting something that's invincible. Ow. Starting to lose all my health suddenly. Yeah, what if I just, like, stopped playing the video game, just held the attack button? Alright, well, Minotaur's down. Yep. Oh yeah, my casts can backstab, can't they? Oh, I wasted a cutter right before this. Alright, got him. Not terrible.
That'll teach him. That was for you, good shade. Happy to entertain you, shades.
Let's see, I'm still missing a keepsake, right? I think I didn't get Sisyphus. Yeah. And there's this one. Okay, yeah. Artemis keepsake. It does Artemis things. Nah, I'd rather keep my money for the shop rather than buy a Yarn of Ariadne. Right. I don't need to attack when my dash attacks. Just need to dash into the pots.
Something I can use.
I'll take this just to make sure I have a call. I think having that slot filled is better than having it empty. Oop, just finished the fight. Ow. Also, these tiny rooms, you can't get butterfly procs on. Only reason it matters... Oh, they ranked up. Oh, I can't actually see the improvement. If I do get any procs, it'll now be 1.5% damage. Yeah, that doesn't count. Nope. They got me. There were 2 money pots right there. Kind of unusual. To have them both within 1 attack of the fist of each other. I could probably just hang out here and he'd get cut up by the traps. Oh, they got me. And I better actually go to this, because I'm not finishing the fight very fast from that point. Yep. I sure Giga cuttered that single rat. Leveling up your main damage sources tends to be good. Fish! Where? Up here.
I see a fish. Right there. I got a stone wall.
Perfect catch. Codex updated. Alright, health. This will be worth a base amount of 50 health because it's the skull one. And it'll be worth even more because of life affirmation. Huh. I didn't know these rooms could have enemies drop in mid-fight. I've probably seen it before and just forgotten, of course. Give me all of those? That was 3 stacked up, like, right next to each other. What if I remembered I have exit wounds and actually used my cast? Where's the thing? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Selling it might honestly be worth more than having it.
Won't be needing that.
Duos sell for a lot.
There it is already.
68 health.
For a huge 3-headed hound. I'm rich.
That's almost 70 health. Huh. I'm tempted to try to do more rooms to buy the Titan blood, I think that's extremely greedy. But, it's apparently what I'm doing. Side hustle is one of the few per room things that triggers on every one of these rooms. Alright, deflected his poison back into him. So there sure are some tiny rats here. I got bitten! Lost my pierced butterfly possibility. Oh, there you are. Alright. Well, it looks like I paid almost 70 health to, get this blood.
Should come in useful.
Hopefully that didn't throw the run.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Bye for now, boy.
Cerberus vanished. Where did he go? I guess my extra heat that I turned on voluntarily is barely gonna matter in this last room. I gotta hit Hades one more time. And his summons, yes, of course. But he doesn't summon that much stuff. I guess all the casts are also gonna get damage control on them, though.
I'm here, Father. Come on.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
I will once I get past you.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you, you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then.
Alright, what are you doing first? Just gonna keep Cutter charged. Alright.
You really think you can just
Okay, perfect fight is over. Oh, I saw Cutter charged and thought it was the Greater Call. Now I would have the Greater Call, had I not spent some. Just using calls whenever I get them, because this is the most dangerous remaining single part of the fight, probably. I guess besides that I might get owned by lasers. Alright, now that the enemies are dead, I'm gonna not call so much. Oh. Okay. Dashing into him always feels so weird as a way to avoid the spin. But it does work pretty well, usually. Oh, yeah, let's not get lasered. Let's remember to activate Boiling Blood and get our advantage from exit wounds. I should have probably saved for a greater. Oh, got hit by the jar. No, I missed. And then I lost the Death Defied. Was wondering if I'd be able to get through without using a Death Defied, since it was going well. But I took like 2 hits too many.
Vanquished again by my own fool kin. No.
I did it.
Alright. I had a lot of max health. Alright, what was the clear time? 33:33 in game time? Close to my best clear. I'm on a 3-win streak.
Did Malphon shut out?
But most importantly, do we get a surface fish? No surface fish.
Mother isn't far.
My son.
I'm back, Mother.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except...
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave. Willing to make my life within the underworld. With your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. a sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done? I can't. I need to fix this.
Yeah, you do.
Let's just have a listen.
What do you mean, what now? This is it. Get used to it. Cause of death, old age.
Darn natural causes got you once again there, didn't they? Well, you show 'em next time. Would you do that for me, huh?
Sure.
You're bound to my domain, boy. How goes your heated rivalry against the greatest king of Athens lately, boy? Your battles with him and the Minotaur must be the talk of the underworld of late.
Admitted, Father. Theseus was the only hero you were able to recruit to stand against me. All the while he gets to boast about being the champion. Not was Heracles too busy for the task?
Speak not to me of Heracles. You know these heroes by their deeds, not by their character. Heracles is fortunate he's in my brother's favor. Else he would be in Tartarus where he belongs. The mortal concept of what constitutes a hero is absurd.
They should have asked the expert, I suppose. Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence? Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations. Truly.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
It's weird that this comes up now on what, like the 7th win? 6th? I'm not sure anymore. 6th, I think, actually. I think the only weapon I've won on twice is the shield, and I still need to do the bow.
Indeed, lad.
On this file, that is.
Wait. Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
Mm-hmm.
A war. Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And Father must have been a real burden, too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you next.
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it.
I hope you're having a nice day. Even though you
don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
Goodbye.
Gotta tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how humiliating that is.
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more about beating you? How does that make any sense?
You know what doesn't make any sense? That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable. Too bad none of the other wretches I have to deal with put up much of a fight.
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation.
Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right?
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
I hope you do.
Got him.
Here's all I caught.
150
Totally
gems.
worth it. Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
I think the legendary fish chance must be higher than I thought it was. Alright, let's come back after collecting our Fated List of Minor Prophecies. Which I think I'll have to go interact with Skelly first. Well, specifically this, but...
So, pal, my sources tell me that you made it pretty far. Which means my usefulness is coming to an end.
Your usefulness? What, you just mean the standing around letting me lay into you with whatever vicious attack sequence I fancy at the time?
Yeah, once you achieve your goal, my contract's up. You won't need me anymore.
But only if I leave for good, isn't that right? So if I stuck around, you'd stay here too?
Probably, but wait, you're really gonna stay?
Sure looks that way.
Huzzah!
Don't have much of a choice.
Hooray, you did it, pal.
What'd I get?
Huzzah!
What in blazes?
I just knew you had it in you, pal. Enjoying your new prize? Pack the punishment, smack the punishment, no problem. Know what I mean? Of course, that was just the easy one you got there. Pretty sure I could have got that one myself.
Wait, just so I understand, I literally toiled through hell and back, and my reward is just a statue of you. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely, it's just... I don't know what I expected.
Look, boyo, there was a little mix-up when we put in the request for that thing, see? I told him to make something that'll make me look good with my sources, and anyway, that's how it all turned out. The other ones turned out much better, though, you'll see.
I'll temper my expectations just in case.
Statue erected. Skelly leaving the bath.
Let's see here. Oh, come on.
Alrighty.
That's one prophecy out of the way.
The useless trinket. We have earned a magnificent tribute after breaking free from the realm in which Zagreus was born, despite the Pact of Punishment.
I guess it is a pretty decent statue.
Yeah. Also, we can now see this one because I gifted Artemis a nectar. I'm trying to remember what those ones I'm missing are for. I guess I can just look them up. Let's see. Yeah, clean kill, critical effects deal more damage, requires having something that has a critical chance besides pressure points. Oh wait, no, pressure points is listed there. Oh, the dash isn't listed there because it doesn't have crit chance. I saw 5 things and just assumed it was the 5 basic slots. Okay, Hidebreaker also requires just a way to deal critical damage. This... What's missing? Oh. You can't qualify it with the call. That's kind of weird, honestly. Oh, right, because, if your only source of critical damage is the call... yeah, you can't fill up the god gauge with your own call. Okay. So basically, I need something that has crit chance, and then I qualify for all the boons I'm missing, besides the duos, of course. Do I have the prophecy for the duos? I must, because the things are showing up. Oh, divine pairings. Yeah, still a ways to go, but 15 ambrosia might eventually be worth it. Alright, so let's get Pitch Black Darkness. Claiming Darkness Chamber rewards gives you +5 max life.
I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
You are distracting me.
I might save up for Vanquisher's Keep next. Actually, maybe Darker Thirst. I'll just buy now. Your weapon's Dark Thirst also gives +20% gems.
Approved. Wouldn't mind an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there.
You wish to mine my realm for gemstones, be my guest.
Alright, I think I need 1,000 to do anything with the mirror that I want to.
I'm growing stronger.
Yeah, I could start putting stuff into Olympian Favor, but I'd rather not. Alright, let's use... Actually, let's inspect our next weapon, the bow. That's what I wanted to use anyway, but it happens to have Dark Thirst on it, or rather Darker Thirst.
Is this what you really are?
The aspects. Aspect of Zagreus starts gaining crit chance. Just flat 3% per level looks like, because I believe it caps at 15%. Aspect of Chiron. Your special automatically seeks the last foe struck by your attack, but your special also has fewer shots. This is my favorite one, but it kind of needs to be max level for it to be good. Because it starts regaining shots as you upgrade it up to a maximum of 8. 8 is obviously twice 4, so yeah. Having your damage double from minimum rank to maximum rank is certainly a thing. In the aspect of Hera, this is the favorite of speedrunners. Your cast loads into your next attack, firing on impact, and the bloodstones will drop out of enemies in 10 seconds rather than the usual 15. Or at max rank, I think, 5 seconds or something? So maybe I should actually go Aspect of Hera? I feel like 1 rank in Aspect of Hera is better than 1 rank in Aspect of Chiron. I could also just level the Zagreus aspect. It wouldn't be bad. Yeah, let's do Aspect of Hera. It's kind of unique. Only one other aspect in the game works even a little like this one.
Grant me the aspect of Hera. Coronacht, awaken. Coronacht, reveal your secrets.
Alright, level 3. I've put 6 Titan Blood into this, or 7? Some amount.
Alright.
However much I had, I used.
That bow's got a different sting to it.
So yeah, that was a demo of what it's like. Don't have to load 3 in, of course. Oh, I should mess with the pact before I forget that I left it on 8 heat. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this part.
I'm asking for it. Don't need to turn the heat gauge so high to earn those royalties.
In the next part, which will be after I get back from my usual Christmas break after the New Year, we'll hopefully win with the bow, and then have a win with each weapon, get that, I think, like 15 blood bonus. Then next weapon, I'll be able to actually afford an aspect. Where is it? Huh? Oh, harness all the aspects. Just gotta buy 1 rank of them, I guess, and then I get 6 diamonds. Oh, it's 10 blood, not 15. Okay, but yeah. I'll definitely be able to afford some aspect for the next weapon if I win with the bow. Oh, it was this one that's worth 15. I think I marked off a couple with that last run. Damage control and middle management, I believe I hadn't won with before. But yeah, I gotta win with each condition on, at least at rank 1. And fortunately, playing on Hell mode, the mandatory rank counts. Don't have to push them up to rank 2 But yeah, that'll be it for 2020. I guess, yeah, this is the last of my regular series to get posted before I leave. Or rather, I will be gone, but I recorded this before I left. So coming up is gonna be some pre-recorded stuff I did back in October. It'll be a complete run of The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past randomizer with key sanity turned on. So either enjoy your break or enjoy that video and your break. See ya. Or series of videos, whatever. See ya.